To my knowledge, I did not leave it open. What's going on, Leah? What's going on, Hipsta? Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, Drew. How's it going, brother?
Said a kid from Arkansas couldn't do that. Told me get a real job, now I'm getting paid to play. Let's go. The ones that doubted the most still follow me. Funny how that goes, honestly. Talk down when I streamed on the old HP. Now they type GG in apology. Mic check, I'm on my thing. Respawn crew got that team. Hit 100 on Twitch, that's clean. 400 subs and I'm living my dream. Came from the south with a signal week, now I'm uploading clips like every week. Toss ass boy that ain't cheap, 300K view, that's heat. Ay, no big deal, I'm flexing, but I work too hard not to mention. Said I couldn't, now I'm in session, it's grinding my confessional lesson. Got that small town code in my
What's going on, Cole?
yeah, had to hustle through the doubt and pain. They said I fade, now I'm on that page. Respawn united, we here to stay. I got dreams, I don't chase trends. I just respawn, then go again. They say, who that? I'm that kid. Arkansas born, yeah, I did what I did.
All right. Let's get an intro going for y'all. See y'all in 4 minutes. Let's get hype. Let's get active. Let's see the love in chat. We are past the first ever United We Fall. We're going to talk about that for a second, then we're going to get into the card. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
Walking through the ashes of the days I couldn't change. Every step another echo of the weight I tried to name. But a heartbeat in a static started cutting through the haze. Now I'm standing at the edge of something I'm no longer afraid. There's a fire in the wires running underneath my skin. Every spark of revelation pulling me back in. I win. I was breaking under shadows I refused to claim. Now I'm burning with a purpose I can't contain. I'm rising with a halo in the flame. I won't die inside the cage that I myself had made. If the world comes crashing down or the sky gives way, I'll be standing in the fire with a heart that stays. Yeah, I'm rising with a halo in the flame. Every scar becoming armor in the wars I wage. And I'm running through the night like the world won't wait. Breaking through everything in the way. 'Cause I'm rising, still rising, with a halo in the flames.
What it do? Welcome back to UCW, ladies and gentlemen. It is Overdrive. That means it is Monday evening. We are coming off of United We Fall, which was a great time last night. Had a great time. It was fun. It was about an 8-hour event that we did. Wouldn't have done it any other way. Everything pretty much went exactly according to plan, other than a couple of things. But you can't change things that have already happened, and you got to keep going. If I seem tired, if my voice seems off, I am fucked. After yesterday. Who else is ready to lose 4 times tonight? Just me? Fine. That's crazy. Hydrate. Welcome in, brother. How you doing? But no, I'm done. I am done for. My voice hurts. I am tired. So we might have a little bit more of a laid back overdrive this evening. But nonetheless, we are here. We've got 8 matches because that's become kind of the new regular. Kind of become the new thing that we just do around here. We've got Carlos Gonzalez and Issac Ramirez balling out, taking on Anthony Alpha and Kross, the UCW World Tag Team Champions. After last night at United We Fall, they won the second chance bracket tournament and then won the main event of the evening. Well, the planned main event of the evening. Supreme Night kind of threw a wrench in that whole plan. But they will be going at it against each other. Issac Ramirez, Carlos Gonzalez, looking to see if they can beat these guys. These guys obviously, or Anthony Alpha and Kross, obviously coming off of, fighting twice last night. Hell of a match against Radcore, Ogre, Big Johnson, Azriel Black. They went up against the money team, Evan Russell and Dad Trainer as well. I was going to do an air horn, but not feeling it today. What's going on, Leah? Welcome in. Got a couple promos I need to get out after the show. Notably, a Whitney one. I was wiped out yesterday and didn't get around to it. Most of my others were... Jesus Christ, Rad. Jesus Christ, Rad. Rad with a rate of 15. What's going on? What's going on, Cool Frijoles? Welcome in. Welcome in. Volkeg, how's it going, bro? Lowgrass, welcome in, dog. What's going on, Rad? Hope you're doing well, brother. Hope you're having a great day. Looks like Little Dakota versus Firefly. One match of the night. Well deserved, in my opinion. Supposed to call me a pinto bean? Well, yeah. Well, you know what? Rad's a great a great northern bean. So how does he feel about that? How do you feel about that?
The letters, Mason.
You great northern.
What do they mean?
How's it going, Cash? Welcome in. Are you coming from the Radcore raid? How's it going? Welcome in. This is UCW. We're actually just about to start the show. Marshall, what's going on YouTube? Cool Frijoles with the biddies. What is going on, dog? I hope you're doing well, man. Is this the right one? This is the right one. You can see my face again. Holy shit. All the love. You as well, Rad. You as well. What is going on, Cash? Two back to, or keep talking shit. I swear I'm gonna put you in a battle royal so fast. I still have the power to change the card. Don't play with me. I'm not the one. After that, we are gonna see Marie Kelly and Virus Gloria going at it in a one-on-one match here this evening. Dominic Jimenez will go at it against Brayden Brown in a one-fall, no-holds-barred match. What's going on, Necro? How's it going? Brayden Brown will defend the Fighting Spirit Championship against Dominic Jimenez in a no-holds-barred one-fall match for the Fighting Spirit Championship. Adam Pearce in the flesh. That's crazy. Nothing much, just bored playing some Destiny Dream Valley, or Disney Dream Valley. There's a lot of people who play that shit that I've heard of. You having fun? You enjoying it? I know a couple of people in Rad's community play that. I know a couple of people in the Cloud City community play that. It's not personally my cup of tea, but I hope you're enjoying yourself. After the Fighting Spirit Championship is defended, ladies and gentlemen, Perch will make his UCW debut against Scorpion, who is also making his UCW debut, and Nicholas Kelly, who is returning to UCW. He's had a couple of matches. Welcome back to Overdrive, sir. And then after that, Kamizono, Cassandra Clash, and Christy Zed will go at it in a triple threat elimination as well. Oh yeah, did I mention that the Nicholas Kelly match is also a triple threat elimination? Haha, I did now. Our beloved belly dropper, the man of many... What's going on, Joker? Welcome in, dog. It keeps you busy. I like it. Well, that's nice. Even two opponents' debuts won't be enough to save poor Nicholas. So much hate. After that, ladies and gentlemen, your new World Heavyweight Champion, King Hipsta, will take on John Styles. John Styles is kind of trying to figure out where he falls here in UCW, kind of trying to figure out his place now that he is no longer Prince of Carnage or Division 1 champion. King Hipsta not defending the championship this evening. Just, you know, here to be a fighting champion, here to put the championship on display. And then after that, ladies and gentlemen, Adam Thomas will fight for his opportunity to reclaim his #1 contendership, his rematch clause for the World Heavyweight Championship, taking on the true #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship, Leon Alexander, here this evening. It'll be a one-fall match as well. And then Whitney Rivera will take on Rose Daniels, who will defend the Women's World Championship. Whitney Rivera looking at the opportunity to become a 2-time Women's World Champion. Rose Daniels looking to stay champion. This is obviously a rematch from last night. At United we fall, but we have 7 matches we have to get through before we get there. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to UCW Overdrive. Oh, my Phantom Knight. It's got to get recreated, as I told you. As I told you. Ladies and gentlemen, making their way down to the ring first. The men who made it all the way to the finals of the second chance bracket, but didn't make it past it. UCW's favorite tag team, maybe not anymore. After last night, that Flight Risk could have taken that name. Issac Ramirez, Carlos Gonzalez, balling out. Does anyone have to be made? Yeah, there's 2 people who have to be made. Hydrate signed up to make one of them. That's why I said maybe. Allegedly. Allegedly. That's why I said allegedly, Hydrate. Chill. Calm down. In GTA RP, okay? In GTA RP. And ladies and gentlemen, their opponents for the first time ever making their way down to the ring. They are your UCW World Tag Team Champions. Ladies and gentlemen, Anthony Alpha, Cole Kross, Flight Risk. What's going on, Tony? Welcome in, brother.
up to us and say it's all in your timing. That's a cop out. Everybody trying to climb to the top, but they boxed out. Look at the scoreboard, we dropping 100, ain't nobody like now. I make a list, it's a drop down. Names get crossed when we touch down. 2-man wrecking crew, every city get shoot now. Next to the talent they book on these shows. We live in the collar, nobody controls. Pressure the standard, race ceilings and floors. This the exposure you can't ignore. Different routes, but the vision the same. Risk in the air when you speak our name. We don't play safe, we don't slow the pace, we don't miss flights, we take the plane. I knew who the threats were gonna be. Undeniable, must see. Ain't accepting apologies. You won't let. I knew undeniable, must see. Ain't accepting apologies. You just follow us. Yeah, hold up. You say that you do it for people, but you ain't inspiring me. Yeah. Check the tape, check the records, one-on-one. You ain't so.
Looks like Cole Kross and Issac Ramirez going to start us off for this match. DDT from Issac Ramirez. Cole Kross hits the mat. Or that's not, it's Carlos Gonzalez. See, like I said, I'm out of it, y'all. Crossbody from Issac. No, it was Issac. See. I know what I'm talking about. Elbow drop from Issac Ramirez. Going for the pin on Carlos Gonzalez or on Cole Kross. See, there you go. There it is. There's the I'm out of it. What's going on, Dark Scorpion? Welcome in. Welcome in. Issac Ramirez. Taking advantage of an injured champion at the moment. As I said, Cole Kross and Anthony Alpha working double duty last night. Issac Ramirez and Carlos Gonzalez had plenty of time to lay up in physical therapy, rest in their tour bus on the way back to the UCW Overdrive arena. Is my character going to make a debut or no? I believe Scorpion debuts in the 4th match of the evening. So yes, I believe you are debuting. Bouncing the face of Cole Kross off the ring apron. They had plenty of time to study what went wrong at United We Fall. Yeah, I guarantee they were sitting in the back of that tour bus just watching. Watching the film back, watching the entire tournament back, watching flight risk matches. Correct, 4th match. Look at that. I might know what I'm doing. Cole Kross through the ropes takes down Carlos Gonzalez. Doing a great job of keeping the fight outside of the ring. It can't end out there. Perch debuts in the 4th match if he's in here. Yes, he do. Yes, he does. Into the barricade. Big elbow to the face. Knocks or busts Carlos Gonzalez open. He springs back up to his feet. Made myself popcorn and a beer. Very nice, Logress. Glad you are getting comfortable. Ready to enjoy the show, brother. I just finished a cup of coffee. Glass of coffee. One of these, a coffee. A mug of coffee. If we're going to be completely accurate. Cole Kross on the outside, making his way back into the ring. Cup of coffee in the big time. Hey. Oh shit. Cole Kross leaping onto the shoulders of Carlos Gonzalez. Uppercut to finish it off. Knocks him into the turnbuckles. Incredible athleticism from the champions, as always. Drop kick from Anthony Alpha. Big tag from Issac Ramirez. Huge knee takes down Alpha. Working on the legs, stomping on the back of the thigh. Going for the roll-up cover. Alpha trying to get up on and out of here. Off the middle rope, coffin drop keeps Issac Ramirez down in the middle of the ring. Goes for another one and misses. Anthony Alpha gets out of the way. Hurricane Rana. Alpha heads onto the outside. Isaac Ramirez says we can take it there. Both men taunting at each other. I think that's one of the first times we've actually seen like a proper taunt battle here in UCW. Isaac Ramirez heads underneath the... Oh, Hurricane Rana. Anthony Alpha coming out of nowhere almost always. Double axe handle takes down Isaac Ramirez. Coffin drop misses that time. Big kick to the side of the face from Isaac Ramirez. Beautiful move from Isaac. Big punch to the face. Kross getting involved in the match. Takes a look down at Isaac Ramirez. Ramirez gets back into the ring. Anthony Alpha. If nothing else, a hell of a kickboxer. Kross up on the top rope. Elbow drop. Directly to the chest of Isaac Ramirez. Kross is hyped up. He is ready to go. Living for the moment. Huge kick from Cole. What's going on, Dream Killer? How's it going, brother? Hope you're doing well. Hope work is going okay. Only a count of 2 for Kross. Isaac Ramirez able to kick out. Kross going up the top rope. Misses the crossbody. Even looked like a frog splash for a second there. Carlos Gonzalez busted open, making his way back into the ring. Big knee misses. Yeah, the AI wastes the breakups like Carlos just did. Yeah. It is annoying. Carlos Gonzalez makes his way back out of the ring. Isaac Ramirez, once again the legal man for Ballin out. Kross with a massive knee to the face of Isaac Ramirez. Tags in Anthony Alpha. Anthony Alpha, now the legal man. Heads on to the outside. Through the ropes, the spear misses. Into the corner. Tagging in Carlos Gonzalez. Off the ropes. Carlos now the legal man for Ballin out, stomping down on the ankle of Anthony Alpha. Now just kind of looking at him. Trying to decide what he wants to do. Big kick to the leg. Anthony Alpha going to go for a roll-up cover on Carlos Gonzalez. Only a count of 1. Alpha nails him with a huge kick. Carlos Gonzalez. Anthony Alpha going for the cover. 2. Only 2. Isaac Ramirez comes in to break it up. Carlos Gonzalez did not need the help. Making his way back up to his feet. Misses the spear. Able to block the kick to the face from Anthony Alpha. Misses whatever that was supposed to be as well. Throws him into the ropes. Big elbow to the top of the head. Clothesline into the turnbuckles. Anthony Alpha. Leg drop across the bottom rope. Carlos Gonzalez rolls onto the outside. Kross now the legal man. Heading into the ring. Gonzalez obviously laying down on the outside at the moment. Kross just waiting patiently for his opponent to stand. Oh, shit. Misses the kick onto the outside. Clothesline from Carlos. German suplex from Carlos Gonzalez. Elbow drop to the back. Into the steel steps. Kross up to the top rope. Or not Kross. Carlos Gonzalez up to the top rope. A lot of deer and headlights activity tonight. Yeah, there's a lot of stopping and just waiting going on. Is the fact that I'm tired? Is it the fact that I'm a deer in headlights at the moment? Anthony Alpha coming to break it up. Not even a count of 1. Monday, I blame Monday. Hey, that could be it. Cole Kross tags in Anthony Alpha. Carlos Gonzalez make. Damn! Shoulder tackle or a spear, whatever it was, he takes Anthony Alpha down. Cole Kross getting involved, bouncing the face of Carlos Gonzalez off the ring apron. Double axe handle misses. Carlos misses the drop kick as well. Up onto his shoulders, he misses. Oh my God. Anthony Alpha eats another one. Throws him onto the outside, over the top rope. Huge kick to the face. Tags in Cole Kross. Firing back, big punches. Issac Ramirez knocking Cole Kross off the back of Carlos Gonzalez. What's going on, Ahmed? How's it going, brother? What it do? What time did y'all get off the game last night? I got off fairly soon after you did. I want to play that shit again, though. That shit was fun. Down onto his knees. Cole Kross going for the cover on Ramirez. Stomping down on the back of the head of Cole Kross. Carlos Gonzalez breaks up the cover. Happy Monday, brother. Hope you're doing well. It was fun as hell, dude. It was fun as hell. Big punch to the body. Bouncing the face of Issac Ramirez off the knee of Cole Kross. Kross throws Ramirez into the corner of the ring. Elbow to the back. Issac Ramirez gets thrown into the steel steps. Cole Kross doing a great job on the outside in this match. Under the bottom rope. Ramirez is up to his feet. Into the corner. Clothesline into the turnbuckles. Issac Ramirez. His version of balling out. Kick to the back. Isaac's going up to the top rope. Misses. It's the fact. Anthony Alpha interrupting the throw. I'm on YouTube now. Sounds good. Issac Ramirez going for the cover. Only 2. Can one of you lovely viewers DM me match of the night candidates until I get home from work? I'm training someone, so I'm on podcast mode. Sounds good. Somebody can. If not, I can. Big punches to the body. Down onto the ring apron. Carlos Gonzalez, now the legal man. Anthony Alpha rolls outside. Carlos heading after Cole Kross. Cole Kross is not the legal man. Standing there waiting. Gets caught by a massive kick from Anthony Alpha. Going for the cover. Carlos gets saved by Issac. Down onto it. Anthony Alpha being outpowered by Carlos Gonzalez right now. Anthony showing that he can throw punches, throw kicks with the best of them. How many deer in the headlights and moments are you going to have? Bro, there's been so many just in this one match. It's quite intense. Off the top rope, Carlos gets out of the way. Clothesline takes down Anthony Alpha. Carlos lining him up. Looking to end the match. Neck breaker. Cutter. It's technically a rolling cutter. I found that out the other day, actually. Full Kross breaks up the cover. And Carlos Gonzalez tags in Issac Ramirez. Anthony Alpha helped up to his feet by Issac. Gets thrown into the corner. Big elbow to the face. Issac Ramirez with a reversal. Takes down Anthony Alpha. Over the top rope. Pinning Anthony into the ring. He's going up to the top. Issac Ramirez hits it. Going for the cover on Anthony Alpha. Only two. Ref. I'm going to fight the ref. It's going to be the main event of the next United We Fall in a year is going to be user unknown versus a referee. Full Kross. I'm going to start shaving shins again. Carlos Gonzalez breaks up the cover. Cole Kross goes to grab him on his way out. He misses. Issac Ramirez gets a hold of Cole Kross before he can bounce off the ropes. Big drop kick from Issac Ramirez. Puts Cole Kross down. Issac Ramirez hits the mat. Big punches to the back from Anthony Alpha. Anthony Alpha now the legal man. Camilio? Is that how you pronounce it? What's going on? Welcome in. Welcome to YouTube. This is UCW Overdrive. It is a WWE 2K25 EFED. If you want more information on what that means, just let me know. Ballin out, working together well as a team. As always. Carlos Gonzalez busting open Anthony Alpha. Plants him. Throws Alpha into the corner with Issac Ramirez. Goes for the tag. Alpha with a reversal. Drops Carlos Gonzalez. Saved himself for sure with that. Cole Kross misses. Big kick to the body. Cole Kross goes the stomp on the chest of Carlos Gonzalez and misses. Huge drop kick from Cole Kross. Leg drop off the middle rope lands as well. Carlos Gonzalez getting pinned into the mat right now. Any time he goes to stand, flight risk is keeping him down. It's ironic. They're more like flight control. Anthony Alpha going for the cover. Only two. Kicking out at 2.7. Holy shit. Off the middle rope. Coffin drop misses. Big kick to the face once again. Alpha takes down Carlos. Issac Ramirez breaks up the cover. Anthony Alpha. Carlos Gonzalez with a reversal. Elbow to the back of Anthony Alpha. Keeping Carlos in the corner. Tags Issac Ramirez back in. Anthony Alpha just kind of sat there instead of tagging in Cole Kross, which would have been like the obvious answer. Anthony, it was all a ploy. It was all a plan. Barnes with a rate of 2. What is going on, Barnes? How you doing, brother? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. If you don't know who I am user unknown. This is UCW. Issac Ramirez into the ropes, takes the elbow to the back of Cole Kross. But no, Barnes, hope you had a great stream, brother. I am sleepy and switching to phone. 1 sec. Sounds good, man. Sounds good, man. Hope you had a great stream. Hope everything is going well. Big elbow to the face from Cole Kross. Takes down Carlos Gonzalez. Into the barricade. Back first. Cole Kross might have broken the arm of Carlos Gonzalez with that. I don't know if y'all saw the way that his elbow bent inward. I am not a fan of that. Your stream was good? That's awesome, man. I'm glad to hear it. Cole Kross gets his face bounced off the outside. He is busted wide open now. Good 11 hours. Congratulations, brother. Those are not rookie numbers. Not something to take lightly. Being able to sit there and stream for 2 hours or for 11 hours is insane, let alone motherfuckers who do like 24 and shit like that. Mixed FC 26 in Cloud City. Not bad. I'd say this is a better match than their last one. Hopefully it ends better than their last one. Big kick to the body. Big kick to the legs. Cole Kross, huge knee to the face. Misses the leg drop on Carlos Gonzalez. Forearm to the face misses. Cole Kross can't seem to make anything find a target. Drop kick from Carlos Gonzalez takes him down, but Cole Kross is up to his feet first. Tags in Anthony Alpha. Big slam from Carlos. Into the corner he goes. Up to the top rope. Issac Ramirez takes down Anthony Alpha. Going for the cover. Someone has been funny in City today. What you mean? I'm so confused. Never mind though. That's anything else would be metagaming. What's going on, Zeno? Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? Anthony Alpha. Beautiful Spanish fly. Takes down Issac Ramirez. Drop kick from Cole Kross. Nelly had his troll menu out. That's all. Oh yeah. Yep. He's been very excited waiting for that thing, to be honest. Up to the top rope. Stomping down onto the body of Issac Ramirez. Cole Kross. That's his theme everywhere now. Sounds good. I'm glad you like it. The heels to the chest of Issac Ramirez. Cole Kross gets rolled up by Issac. 2. Only 2. Cole Kross able to save himself. Issac Ramirez tags in Carlos Gonzalez. Blood still pouring from the sides of the face. Now from the forehead as well. Drops the belly across the chest. Got wheels broken like 4 times. UFO captured, kidnapped, and all that fun stuff. Hey, very nice. Big kick to the back. Drop kick from Carlos Gonzalez. Takes down Cole Kross. Tags Issac Ramirez back in. I'm there. Chill out. That's crazy. Into the corner. Drops the belly. I need to make a call. We don't really know what the plans of Radcore and Ogre are at the moment, to be honest. We don't really know what they've got going on. They lost the championships. We adhered to their demands. We don't know what's next. Carlos Gonzalez hits Cole Kross. Drops the leg across the throat of Issac Ramirez anyway. Let's not call them. They scare me. Just because of that Prince of Carnage match? Is that really... They're talking about bringing this guy named Yeti, or something named a Yeti in. Cole Kross trying to get rid of Issac Ramirez. Only 2. You can tell when Hydrate gets stretched out in a match because he just stops talking. And he just sits there. And I can guarantee he's just sitting there. He's like, oh, shit. Oh, shit. And Tony does a little bit of the same thing. He's a little bit more talkative, but they do the same thing. Only excuse Cole got is I think Cole's at work. Like I think Cole's at work. He showed up, said hi, but I think he's at work, so he can't do this shit. And then Issac Ramirez going for the cover on Alpha. That's what I thought, Cole. You're good. You watch your mouth and don't spill my secrets. I can barely get any of my big moves off. You have kicked the shit out of them multiple times. What are you talking about, Tony? Crossbody. Issac Ramirez takes down Anthony Alpha. Big elbow to the face from Issac Ramirez to Anthony Alpha. Getting my ass kicked. What do you mean? Bro, it's been back and forth. Don't play that. It has not been one-sided completely. Cole Kross has been doing a lot of the ass kicking for your team, though. I will admit that. How's your stream going anyways, UCW? It's been pretty good. We just started. This is the first match of the night. This is the first match of the night. It's been going on for like 20 minutes at this point already. You've been spamming moves every chance you get. Is our king still the king of the job? He is still the king of the jobbers, yes. Big knee to the face from Cole Kross. Issac Ramirez goes down. Gets the reversal, separates from Cole Kross. Roll up cover. 1. Only 1. Cole Kross still in this one. Super kick misses. Drops Issac. Anthony Alpha makes his way back into the ring. Now the legal man for flight risk. Miss all of my matches. Hey, the VODs are available. More offense in. It's picked up at some point, though. I'm also making gravy. Hey, gravy sounds delicious, I'm not gonna lie. Anthony Alpha. He just got like 12 feet in the air with that. Going for the cover. 3. Anthony Alpha pinning Issac Ramirez. Cole Kross and Anthony Alpha beaten and battered, standing on business in the tag team division. Congratulations to the world champions. My back when I wake up in the morning is insane. Not yet, Dominic. You're good. Ladies and gentlemen, next up, Marie Kelly will take on Virus, Gloria. Both these women with MMA backgrounds. Both submission specialists in the women's division. They will face off one-on-one for the first time here tonight. Making their way down to the ring first, ladies and gentlemen, Marie Kelly. A woman who has almost achieved greatness a couple of times here in UCW. Looking to climb back up the ladder. Marie Kelly, a former UFC Women's Champion. Still struggling to find that first UCW Championship. And ladies and gentlemen, her opponent, imported directly from Italy. She is a submission machine. Virus, Gloria, making her way down to the ring. Also, your UCW Ironclad champion as of last night. Marie Kelly stopping the offense from Virus immediately. I think there was back and forth offense from both teams. I think that it was a good match for both teams. There we go. Marie Kelly, big chops to the chest of Virus. Taking the fight to her. I am here now. Also, majestic face is crazy. Yeah, look at that. You said something, and I magically showed up. I'm like Beetlejuice. Marie Kelly not backing down from a fight whatsoever. Neither is Virus, Gloria. Hockey fight from both women. Virus getting the upper hand. Not what I expected. Marie Kelly. Virus locking her up in an interesting looking submission. Marie with a reversal. Not going to take that disrespect. Say his face and he appears, I believe, in majestic faces. Also insane. Y'all making me blush out here. That's just crazy. Virus, only two. Oh, I thought she was about to go for the arm bar that Marie Kelly does, and I was like, oh, no. I'm glad I was playing basketball and didn't watch that long tag team match. It was a good-ass match, Dominic. It was a good-ass match. Shoulder to the face of Marie Kelly. Going for a roll-up cover on Virus. Certified banger. It was good. It was pretty damn good. I'm not going to lie. We already have a hater. Misses taking the legs out from underneath Marie Kelly. Big knee to the face. Virus goes down once again. Up top rope. Double axe handle misses. Tries to throw her into the steel steps. What made you think I deserve a title match? It's usually just it's something we do with rookies. She slid into nowhere. What's going on, Henjay? Welcome in, brother. Going up to the top rope. Virus. I joke, I kid. Virus has been putting on a clinic against Marie Kelly right now. Hey, at user, what's going on? How's it going, brother? What's up? What it do? What's up, workhorse? It's Dark Horse to you here in this EFED, sir. And he's not even the workhorse in HIW anymore. Why you not no joke? What the fuck did you just say, Tony? You want to fight at a wedding? What? Ricky Thomas is the dark horse. Henjay is the workhorse. Henjay is not the fucking workhorse. He might be the journeyman. He might be the journeyman, but he is not. Yeah, Tony just made me have a stroke. I don't know what the fuck that was. Who was the workhorse? In a different EFED, Ricky Thomas was. If y'all didn't get that Norbit reference from Tony, leave. I can't leave. It's my stream. Hydrate. Marie Kelly going for the cover on Virus. Only a count of one. Getting the blood pumping once again. And stream them. Please don't. Hey, I will. I'll press this big ass red button right now. That movie was the shit. Still making sure he'll watch it semi-often. I don't know if I've ever seen it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Is my youth showing? Is the fact that I'm only 23 showing? What the fuck? Virus Gloria forces Marie Kelly to tap. What the fuck? Virus Gloria. Oh shit, this week you're 23? I've been 23 the whole time. What are you talking about? Now, I had to make up for the rest of the show, saving the minutes. Damn, that's crazy. What's going on, Nelly? I will lick your face, yes. I was 23 once, now I'm 65. That's crazy. You don't look 65. You don't look 65. The night in Rad's chat when you tried to convince me you were 24. Hey, and you almost fell for it. You were there. I wasn't there for the majority of it. How does that make you feel? Eat another hot dog. You did. Ladies and gentlemen, our next match of the evening, Dominic Jimenez will take on Brayden Brown for the UCW Fighting Spirit Championship, which he won last night. Calling mommy, he did. He called my mom. Cloud City admitting makes him age faster than normal. It does, I promise. And in 32 days, I will be older. I know I'm old, and yeah, hey, I'll be older in a couple of days as well. Fighting Spirit Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen. One fall, no holds barred match. Making their way down to the ring first. He is one of UCW's newest signees. He's won a couple of matches here in UCW. He is the UCW Internet Champion, Dominic Jimenez.
Tradition, but I play my game. I don't live stuck in yesterday. I fly forward, I find my way. Hard first, no fear inside. I bet it all every time I rise. You can doubt, you can kick me out.
What do they mean?
Tim Severance, thank you for the subscription on YouTube. Welcome to UCW. This is a WWE 2K25 EFED. If you are interested in joining, just let me know and I'll give you more information. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way down to the ring, he is the UCW Awakening Combat Arts Champion, as well as the UCW Overdrive Fighting Spirit Champion, defeating Supreme Knight yesterday evening, the Nightmare, Brayden Brown.
Footsteps echo down the hall. Shadows move when his name they call. The lights go black and the silence falls. The Reaper walks and he's taking it all. You can pray, but it won't save your soul. When the nightmare comes, he takes control. I'm the Reaper.
YouTube is UCW United Championship Wrestling.
The sound you hear when it's far too late. From the ashes I was born to reign. The nightmare's here. Remember my name.
And there it is, the Fighting Spirit Championship, which is on the line this evening. Brayden Brown defending the Fighting Spirit Championship for the first time. Dominic Jimenez gets it, or oh, never mind. Brayden Brown got out of the way, takes complete advantage. UCW United Championship Wrestling. It'll be at the bottom. Big clothesline. Dominic Jimenez gets taken down by Brayden Brown once again. There it is. UCW United Championship Wrestling. Big punches to the face to Dominic Jimenez. Brayden Brown doing a great job of keeping the UCW Awakening Internet Champion down on the ground. Baseball bat to the face. Going for the cover. Brayden Brown. Only one. Dominic back up to his feet. Or not, just kicking out. Okay, let me stop trying to predict the future. My bad. My bad. Stomping down on the back of the head. Thank you, Dominic. I appreciate it. Does anything look wrong with this soccer ball to y'all? Does anything stand out that might not look normal? Big kick to the chest of Brayden Brown. Dominic. No, that is not a real soccer ball. It is made of little plastic pieces. They thought it was real. Congratulations, kid. They thought, yeah. Network friends? That's crazy. Okay. Down onto his chest. Dominic Jimenez. Not looking good. Brayden Brown going for another cover. Very nice, Dominic. Brayden catches him. Drops him on the back of his head. Knees to the face of Brayden Brown. Dominic Jimenez starting to use a lot of that agility to his advantage. Kick to the body. Another rolling cutter. We see this move so often in UCW. Going for the cover on Brayden. Only two. Picking up the table. Are we going to set it back up? We are going to set it back up. Okay. Down on his chest. New club name in city. That's crazy. I was going to take shit that I say and make names out of it. Okay. As long as we get the UCW, as long as we turn the Maze Bank Arena into the UCW Arena or the HIW Arena, I don't give a fuck. But if we can do that, bitch, say less. Dominic puts Brayden through a table. Going for the cover. Only one after going through the table. Brayden Brown kicking out at 1. Baseball bat across the chest and arms. Brayden Brown with another reverse DDT off the middle rope. Brayden Brown proving he's athletic as well. Not just all muscles. Big kick to the face of Dominic Jimenez. He goes down. 2. What is that? Oh, okay. Not right now. No. I'm a little busy. Big elbows to the body from Dominic Jimenez. Both men going back and forth. Can I have 5 down his chest? That's crazy. What? No. No, you cannot. You cannot. No. Big punch to the face from Brayden Brown. That's not even something that sounds appealing for real. That sounds disgusting. Oh, shit. Brayden Brown going for the cover on Dominic Jimenez. I'm not going to pause this match, but we just hit 400. Or actually, we hit 402 on YouTube. So, good shit. What's going on, Tiffany? How you doing? Welcome to YouTube. Thank you, actually. We were just talking about the fact that we hit 402 on YouTube. So, I hope you're having a great day. Hope you're doing well. That's crazy. That's a little insane. That also means that Ricky Thomas has 1 week from today to cash in the King's Debt Championship before it is taken away from him. Because the 400 was the next milestone, and we hit it. So we're there. You got to figure something out to do, old man. But thank you. I appreciate you all. Awesome. Thank you. Here's the 600, which is when the next King Debt Championship thing will be. How do I join? So you got to drop subscription on YouTube, and then if you got Twitch, come see us on Twitch. The link is at the top of the screen. It's also in the channel description. Drop a follow on Twitch, and then join the Discord. Check the rules, and then check the how to become United tab. The pin message at the top has all the information that you need to know. If you've got any questions, just reach out to somebody. We will help you out in any way that we can. Dat Boy Cash, thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Welcome to UCW. Go to Sal's. I need 2 orders of down his chest with extra meatballs. Insane. Is that what we're calling the DeMarco meatball bites now? I don't like that. Dominic Jimenez lighting Brayden Brown up with that kendo stick. Drop kick into the ropes. Not too bad, Pokemon Gamer. How are you, man? How are you doing? Dominic taking a breath, waiting for Brayden to stand. Brayden Brown going into the ropes. Double knees to the face of Brayden Brown. 619 from Dominic. Doesn't look like he's done. Oh, shit. He's going up to the top rope. Drops it down on Brayden Brown. Going for the cover. Only 2. Kendo stick across the arm. Captain Curly, what's going on? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I think I've heard your name before. I'm not sure where you're from, but thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to UCW. This is a WWE 2K25 EFED. We're a little bit more high energy than this, but we just had our WrestleMania event yesterday, and I'm kind of tired. DDT from Dominic Jimenez puts Brayden Brown down. Drops it down on Brown special. I need it. Put that shit at the casino. Brayden Brown, huge kick to the face of Dominic. 2. Only 2. Was just on your YouTube channel. Oh, shit. Word. What's going on? Oh, sweet. Word. What's going on? Has a slight lag from the Twitch stream. Yeah, it usually does. I don't know why it's like slightly behind. But it always has been. It's always just been like a little bit behind. Well, if you do exclamation Discord, Captain Curly, it'll pull up the Discord. Check out the rules and the How to Become United tab. The How to Become United tab, the pin message at the very top has all the information that you need to know. If you need any help, just at me or one of the mods. We can help you out. Thank you, Joker. Brayden Brown's got a hold of Dominic. Dominic takes out the knee. Big drop kick. Going for a cutter. Crossroads, whatever you want to call it. 1, 2. Only 2. Dominic Jimenez fired up. He is ready to go. Gets him up against the ropes. He said, "Sup, nephew, you old ass man." You understand that saying "sup, nephew" like that makes you sound old as hell? You didn't grow up in America, so I understand that you don't understand what you sound like. But you sound like a motherfucker that we used to think was stupid as shit. Can't hockey stick across the arms of Brayden Brown. I mean, he legit. I know. That's a little better. It's a little better. What's going on, Sophia? Big kick to the side of the face. Breaks the hockey stick across the back of Brayden Brown. These two are going to war over this Fighting Spirit Championship. Dominic Jimenez takes aim. Big elbow to the back of the head of Brayden Brown. He has taken that elbow across the back of the head so many times from guys like John Styles, guys like Supreme Knight. Big kick to the body. Dominic Jimenez. What's going on, the GOAT? How's it going? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Rolling neck breaker. Happy Monday as well. Happy Monday to you. Not Joker being called Unk. Exactly. He gets it. Brad understands. Off the top rope. Hurricane Rana. Wins my match. I believe it is next. Did I see both my moves back to back? Damn, I feel like Rab with the belly drop. Hey, sometimes things happen. Going for the cover, Dominic Jimenez. 2, 3. your new Fighting Spirit champion, ladies and gentlemen, Dominic Jimenez. Two-belt Dom, Fighting Spirit Championship, as well as the Awakening Internet Championship. 2 weekly defended championships, though. You kind of hate to see it. He's got to work Monday and Wednesday every week until he loses one or both.
Tradition, but I play my game. I don't live stuck in yesterday. I fly forward, I find my way. Hard first, no fear inside. I bet it all every time I rise. You can doubt, you can count me out. I come down, lights go out. I'm skybound. I don't touch the ground. From the top rope, hear that sound. Hands up now, feel the crowd. I'm skybound, born to fly, born this way. Nunca caigo a elevate. You look up, I'm not found. I'm skybound. I'm skybound.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next match of the evening, Scorpion will make his UCW debut, as well as Perch. They will be taking on Nicholas Kelly. This is this is a triple threat elimination #1 contenders match to decide the #1 contender for the Continental Championship. Making their way down to the ring first, ladies and gentlemen, this is one of our UCW debutees. Can't tell which, I don't know which one it is, but it's one of them. I'm going to assume that it's this one. We do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I was wrong. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, making their way down to the ring first, he is making his UCW debut. Perch making his way down to the ring. What's going on, Black Ram? Hope you have a great stream, brother. Hope it is well. Hope you're doing great. Good to see you. What's going on, Saban? Use Black Ram. I heard he's 100 overall. Hey, if you want it, we can make it happen. I'm not gonna lie. We can get Nelly in here. We can have you and Nelly fight. We can finally settle this. No, I don't do webcam during entrances because I use this stuff for entrance videos. Not much known about Perch, ladies and gentlemen. Just that he is here to make an impact. What's the women's division like? It is growing rapidly. Growing rapidly. And ladies and gentlemen, his first opponent making his way down to the ring. Another man making his debut here in UCW. More flashy. More of a different look, kind of a high flyer. Ladies and gentlemen, Scorpion making his way down to the ring.
Every fake, I already know.
This is your debut, isn't it? No. Is it not? Whoops. Thought this was you. And ladies and gentlemen, their final opponent making his way down to the ring, the man who has made his return and has not been able to pick up a win since, sadly. Nicholas Kelly, ladies and gentlemen, the man who was robbed of the #1 contention spot for the Division 1 championship. Welcome back. The All-American jobber himself is crazy. A former two-time Deathlock champion, ladies and gentlemen. The man who ended the reign of Ace Anderson. The man who took Droofy back-to-back. Nicholas Kelly. Not a submissions-based match. Kelly can't win for shit. The man who tapped out Malkova. The man who tapped out Malkova is true. What is going on, Supreme? Welcome in, brother. Welcome in. Pierce working the arm of Scorpion. Big punches to the body. Nicholas Kelly picking up on one of the rookies. Definitely the most experienced man. Not too long ago, though, he had no experience under his belt. That was 2 Deathlock championships ago. That was a fight where he defeated Hassan Malkova ago. Nicholas Kelly picking up a lot of experience inside the squared circle. These two men looking to have a similar story to the one that he has had. Nicholas Kelly throws Scorpion over the top rope. Pierce drops him on the back of his head. Nicholas Kelly with a reversal. Big neck breaker from Nicholas Kelly. Takes the legs out from underneath Kelly. Big elbow to the back of Scorpion. Can I grab the updated Adam Thomas? Maybe. We can talk about it. It's not because I don't want you to have him. It's because I have a different idea. My character has Roman Reigns' shirt. Oh, brother, you bent debuted. You're Dark Joker, right? Yeah, you've been debuted. You debuted last week. Nicholas Kelly going for a cover. Only a count of 1. Throws him into the ring post. Scorpion knocks Pierce down. Nicholas Kelly ducks underneath. Big punch to the face of Scorpion. Where can you see? Yeah, so go to the live stream tab on the YouTube after this stream, unless you want to do it now. That's completely up to you. But go to the live stream tab on the YouTube channel. Should be able to go through, read the description. Should have the match card in the description of the event, and then you should be able to see them, or see whenever Dark Joker has been on the card. Should be able to. Chair to the back of Nicholas Kelly. Now to the forehead of Nicholas Kelly. Pierce Perch. Big kick to the body. Big punches to the face. Wait. We've had a couple of... Yeah, we also hit 200 on Twitch just now, or today as well. Captain Curly was 200, so thank you, Curly, for coming in and being number 200 on Twitch. Holy shit. 400 on YouTube, 200 on Twitch. Less than a year. Thank all of you. I appreciate it. I could not be here without any of you. Big punch to the face. Overdrive episode 23, but please make sure you show love on other episodes. I mean, he doesn't have to. It's completely up to him. Really like. Kendo stick to the back of Nicholas Kelly. Pierce takes it out of his hands. Cracks Scorpion. Thank you. Into the steel steps. Steel chair in his hands. Nicholas Kelly. Nope. Pierce bouncing Nicholas Kelly off the trash can instead. Going for the cover on Pierce. Scorpion trying to get one of these guys out of here. The referee just slapped the hell out of Nicholas Kelly. Kendo stick to the forehead of Nicholas Kelly. What the hell? Big punch to the face. Scorpion goes down. Well, that made Kelly look like a badass. It did. It did. Clip it so it can go in one of the intros, man. That's the thing is the more y'all clip stuff that y'all think is cool, the more I know what I can put in the intro, so it's not just their entrances. You know what I'm saying? So if we clip stuff, you know, there's not a title. Oh, I thought you said title. My bad. I'm dyslexic as shit. But no, the more y'all clip stuff, the more moments that y'all think are cool that you clip. One, they can go on YouTube as clips, and then brings more people in. And two, it also gives me more stuff that I can put in the intro, so it's not just their entrances. Because I'm a fan of their entrances, but I can also do it with clips of like actual in-ring stuff too. Big punches to the face from Pierce. Drops the knee across the face of Nicholas Kelly. Sai hasn't had a big moment yet, so I have nothing. All good. No, see, I don't want y'all to force it by any means. But if anything that y'all think is a good moment, clip it. It also helps Droofy, because Droofy will have clips that he can attach to like highlight moments and stuff like that for like the yearly votes and stuff. Which I think we have one more show. Awakening will be the last show that qualifies for this year's votes and stuff like that. As well as anybody who has their debut. Probably everybody who debuted tonight would be the only buddy who can do it. Can't believe I won the belt off of a Hurricane Rana. Hey, I've seen crazier. Scorpion bouncing Pierce off the side of the ring. Only one. I want to say Joker said it was Overdrive episode 23. Overdrive episode 23.
Here we go.
What's going on, Anna Jesse? What it do? How you doing, brother? Pierce dropping him across his knees. Big elbows to the body. Superman punch from Nicholas Kelly. Throwing him into the side of the ring. Takes him down, drops him on his back. Big punches to the face from Nicholas Kelly, trying to keep Pierce down. Nicholas Kelly hasn't been in a #1 contender spot in quite some time, and he's looking for that Continental Championship. As Hydrate said, the American-made jobber, he's looking to represent his country by winning that championship. Taking it away from Tony Tornado, looking to be the man to defeat Tony Tornado. Nicholas Kelly was the man who took down Ace Anderson. The man who stopped his undefeated streak. Looking to do the same. Scorpion takes down Pierce. Trash can to the back of the head. I'm the man. That's crazy. That's a very confident thing to say. Hammered down onto the body. Pierce kicks Nicholas Kelly in the guts. Drops him on the outside. Kelly gets folded up. I reserve the right to laugh if you lose. Pierce drops Scorpion. Nicholas Kelly gets out of the way. Pierce bouncing the back. Oh shit. Scorpion with the Scorpion's tail. Only 2. How do I find episode 23? Dark Scorpion, you're a part of the Discord. In the results tab for Overdrive, there should be a results tab, or there should be the shit for it. Are these all original characters, people from chat? Anna Jesse, this is an EFED. This is just like HIW, Bubba. It's on next gen. It is people from chat. We got a Discord, we cut promos, we do all of that. Big punch to the face from Nicholas Kelly. Pierce kicks them both in the face. Kelly falls to the outside. He is busted open. Big elbows to the body. Set the episode link so it's more convenient for him. I appreciate you, Joker. Drops Nicholas Kelly on the back of his head. Going for the cover. 2. Only 2. Pierce almost got rid of Kelly right there. Scorpion with another Scorpion's tail. Looking to take out Pierce. 2. 3. Pierce has been eliminated. Gotta help the community when it needs me. I appreciate you. Nicholas Kelly throws Scorpion over the top rope. Huge knee to the face takes down Nicholas Kelly. You gotta earn a title shot. Title shots are earned. Title shots are earned. Going for the cover, Scorpion once again. Still only 2. Nicholas Kelly catches him with a big punch. 1 punch finale. 2. Henjay, he's the one who, he's Pierce. He just got eliminated in this match. Scorpion's tail from Scorpion. You're good, Henjay. There we go. Nicholas Kelly letting loose with a sledgehammer right now. Scorpion takes him down. He's taking aim. Stinger. Going for the cover. 2. Only 2. Sammy Lee is not actually on the roster. Cassidy Quinn. Oliver. I think those are all actually community creations that I downloaded. I don't think they're actually on the roster anymore, to be completely honest. Spear into the turnbuckles. Scorpion goes down. Sledgehammer to the face. Off the top rope. Nicholas Kelly. Boxing with Scorpion. 4 punches. Scorpion goes down. And Nicholas Kelly is your new Continental Champion, #1 contender. Back on the path to gold. Marie Kelly tried to tell him to stay at the hospital. Nicholas Kelly said to hell with that. I can't let UCW pass me by anymore. And he's back in the main frame. Y'all both puppies. Hush is crazy. Welcome back, DK. Thank you, Pokemon. I appreciate it, brother. How's that cheap knockoff Rolex? It's not a knockoff, motherfucker. Ladies and gentlemen, Kamizono will take on Chrissy Zed, the former Ironclad champion, and Cassandra clash in an Extreme Rules triple threat elimination match here this evening. Making their way down to the ring first, ladies and gentlemen. She is the pit bull of the UCW women's division. Making her way down to the ring, Kamizono. Ladies and gentlemen, their next opponent, making their way down to the ring. A woman who has showed up and almost proven the fact that UCW might be lucky to have her. Ladies and gentlemen, Cassandra Clash. That is adorable, Drew. Yeah, this is wrestling. Exclusive contracts don't matter. And ladies and gentlemen, their final opponent, she is a former UCW Ironclad champion, one half of your UCW Crossfire Tag Team Champions. Ladies and gentlemen, Christy Zed making her way down to the ring. I'm down. I have to re-download my COVID for that though. This is a triple threat elimination match, ladies and gentlemen. Kamizono, Cassandra Clash, Christy Zed. He's Dark Joker. Joker. DDT. Cassandra Clash. Taking a huge hit. Sorry, I'm chewing. Sweet. Versus Clint, episode 23 at Overdrive before pay-per-view. Yeah, okay. What I thought. Stomping down on the hand of Christy Zed. Cassandra Clash not breaking down from a fight. Throws the trash can over the top, gets right out of the way of Christy's head. Not because she's on the couch near me watching. Hey, what's going on? Not Christy. I know what your real name is, but I'm not going to doss you like that. What's going on? Big kick to the body. Huge knee to the body from Cassandra Clash. Christy's head goes down. Big kick to DDT. Slides the table into the ring. Cassandra Clash eats a big shot. Hi, not Chrissy. Yeah, hi, not Chrissy. Yeah, but I can get up and get it myself real quick. Oh shit. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta put the Tabasco sauce away and I gotta get something to drink. All right, I'm back. Sorry, I had to get my drink. There's so much shit in the ring now. What? There's a table and a trash can and a ladder and a chair and a hammer. Oh my! What the fuck? What is happening? He said kayfabe, brothers. No, fuck kayfabe. Kayfabe died years ago. Crossbody from Christy's head takes down side Kamizono. I don't know why I was glowing. Yeah, I just kind of rolled. I was just kind of rolled with it. Christy's head fighting off Cassandra Clash. Cassandra Clash was some type of vendetta against Christy's head at the moment. We're setting up that ladder like there's something up there that we're going to climb for. If y'all want to fix it, y'all can. Word. Sounds good. Probably going to change his entrance too. I'm not going to lie. Because we've got a lot of Roman Reigns entrances. Christy's head going for the cover on Sai. Only 2. Big drop kick. Cassandra Clash goes down. Knee to the back of the head as Sai misses. Christy's head goes knee first on the outside. Headbutt. DDT from Christy's head. Going for the cover on Sai Kamizono once again. Only 2. Under the middle rope. Working the arm. Armbar in place. Sai Kamizono struggling. Cole with the resub. What's going on, brother? 2 months already? Yeah, it has, apparently. It has been 2 months, apparently. Welcome in, man. Welcome back, actually, because I know you were in here earlier. But welcome home, sir. Can I keep the Judgment Days Tron? Yeah, that's fine. I don't give a shit about that. It's just the motion. It takes so long for you to get down to the ring, dude. We've already got like 3 people who use it, and it fits their character a little bit more. Feels good to be home again. Hey, welcome back. I hope work wasn't too bad. Hope you had a good day, brother. Christy's head's keeping that ladder set up in the middle of the ring. I don't know what we have planned. Big heel kick to the face of Cassandra Clash. What platform are you on? PS5 or Xbox? I'm on PS5, but PS5 and the next gen Xboxes work, or they're cross compatible. It's fine. PC is just the one that got clumped in with PS4 and Xbox One. Big punches to the face. Come stir my gravy. That's insane. Goes to push goes to push Christy's head. Oh, Cassandra Clash eats a DDT from Christy's head. Going for the cover. 2. Only 2. Scoop slam from Christy's head. Heel kick takes down Cassandra Clash. That comment was meant for you and you know it. 3. Cassandra Clash has been eliminated. Christy's head. 1 more person in front of her. Possibly a much more formidable opponent. Clothesline takes down Sai. Making her way to her feet. Into the ladder. Is the music loud to anybody else? Huge kick. Super kick from Christy's head. Going over the ropes. Head first into the ladder. Taking it down with her shoulder. Into the table. Christy's head. Looking like a woman on a mission since losing the Ironclad Championship. Puts Sai Kamizono through a table. She going to go for the cover? Nope, she's just going to stand and look at Sai. Yeah, like pin her. Come on now. Kamizono gets the reversal. Christy Zed falls down into the shattered table. Do not kink shame. Sai throwing the trash can down onto the ring apron. How do I talk? How does speaking work? I didn't know you were down with me like that. That's all. You call those women wrestlers? She's just standing there. Come on. We've had a couple of those moments, even with the men's wrestlers tonight. The women's division in UCW is actually probably stronger than the men's division as far as competitors. We have a lot of great matches that comes out of the women's division. Only a count of one. Christy Zed kicks out. Big knee to the face of Christy Zed. Oh, we're just kind of looking at Kamizono. My bad. I got a DM. Chair shot to the body of Sai. Going for the cover. Referee just ran into the turnbuckles for a good couple of seconds. Only 2. Into the referee. Kind of rude. Why are the referees taking so many shots, like, all of a sudden? Going for the choke on Christy Zed. Christy Zed gets out of the way. Kamizono. Big suplex. Drops her on the back of her head. Christy Zed going for the cover once again. Referees like back shots. Leave them alone. Christy Zed eliminates both women. Picking up the W here this evening. Congratulations to the former Ironclad champion. Hey, hey. DK, you shut your mouth. You shut your mouth, right? Chrissy Z look out because Tiffany Wu is on her way. Oh. 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 I'll end stream right now. I'll quit Mike Warriors right now. That's why Ballin Out lost. I do not tolerate Z heathens on my Canadian. At first, I was trying to go for Seth Rollins Shield, but y'all probably don't have it. Seth Rollins Shield? I should have it. That's the WrestleMania 41, isn't it? I don't think I have WrestleMania 41. I won't have the basketball song on. That shit was fire. Ladies and gentlemen, our next match of the evening is an Extreme Rules matchup between King Hipsta and John Styles. An old rivalry possibly being reheated. We'll see King Hipsta with the World Heavyweight Championship for the first time as well. Championship not on the line. Need to preface that. Making their way down to the ring first for the first time ever with a world championship, ladies and gentlemen, an EFED legend, the first or the second ever Fighting Spirit champion, the longest reigning Fighting Spirit champion, King Hipsta. Sounds good, Cole. I can do that for you. I don't know if I have that, Scorpion. Sounds good, Anna Jesse. Welcome aboard. Possibly the most well-deserved World Championship win in EFED history. And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, the only man to ever hold the title, King of Carnage. He defeated King Hipsta to become the first ever King of Carnage. Then he ran it back, Jey Uso style, on Owen Thomas and did it again, ladies and gentlemen. A 2-time King of Carnage, a 3-time Prince of Carnage, 2-time Fighting Spirit champion, ladies and gentlemen, and a former Division I champion, John Styles. These two men are completely different from the last time they've seen each other. John Styles, new gear, new music. On the different side of a Division I championship. Multiple Prince of Carnage championship reigns later. King Hipsta finally capturing his career's goal of a world championship. John Styles, King Hipsta, ladies and gentlemen. One fall Extreme Rules match. DDT from John Styles. Leg drop misses. Elbow drop from John Styles. World Heavyweight Champion. Trying to slow the pace of the match down just a little bit. Drop kick off the top rope. Elbow drop from King Hipsta misses. Neckbreaker from John Styles. John obviously trying to speed up the pace of the match. A very agile, quick-paced, high flyer. Shit like that. Yeah, it is a Discord feature. If you press the plus sign, it'll say polls, Droofy. Kendo stick in the hands of John Styles. Across the back of King Hipsta. Going for the cover. Only one. John Styles looking for a Uranagi. Slamming Hipsta down in the corner. Going for the cover. Only one. Off the middle rope. Leg drop to Hipsta. So you can mess with your attributes. Don't mess with your AI tendencies, please. Stomping down on the body of Hipsta, misses. Hipsta back up to his feet. Kitchen sink sends John Styles over his knee. Off the top rope, he misses. Reverse DDT. Hipsta's going outside. They run into each other. Hipsta punching the shit out of John Styles for that. Drops him down. No, it's fine. I can do them. Thank you, though. John Styles eats the table to the shoulder. Now they're fighting between the table. Styles stomps down on the hand of Hipsta. Big punch to the face. Continuous punches to the top of the head from King Hipsta. John Styles a little dazed. Big kick to the body. Pedigree on the outside. Last time we saw these two against each other, John Styles got up immediately from that same pedigree. Damn near in the same position, just on the other side of the ring. Hipsta getting out of the way of the clothesline. Throws Styles under the bottom rope. Trash can in the hands of Hipsta. Throws it over the top rope. Kitchen sink once again. Kendo stick in his hands. Going for the cover on Styles. This match is only one fall. Something that both these men are not very used to. Usually in 2 out of 3 falls matches. Hipsta usually in multi-man elimination matches. This corner is harder, okay? I built the arena. No, it's not. John Styles going old school. Big kick to the body. Styles coming up to his feet. Doesn't even know what Hipsta's got in mind for him. King crossing the head of John Styles, bouncing off the legs of that ladder, busting him wide open. Only 2. John Styles made it through an entire match with Tony Tornado last night without bleeding. King Hipsta's got him busted open, and we are not even 10 minutes into this match. Big kick to the side of the face. Hipsta gets knocked out for moments. Drop kick to the back, trying to keep him down. This is where John Styles got caught up last night against Tony Tornado. Feeding into the crowd is what got him. Pile driver to Hipsta. Going for the cover. Looking to take the World Heavyweight Champion down. Only 2. Off the top rope, John Styles misses. Hipsta keeping the punches coming. Into the ropes, drop kick, takes the legs out from underneath him. Going for the cover. Big headbutt from King Hipsta to John Styles. German suplex. Styles bleeding, so he's picking up the pace of the match. As per usual, pulls out a steel chair, cracks it across the body of Hipsta. Going for the cover once again. Only 1. John Styles. Elbow to the back of the head of Hipsta. Going for the cover. 1, 2, only 2. Lining one more up. Styles with a little bit left in the tank. Drops Hipsta. Kick to the side of the face. Styles going for the cover. 1, 2, only 2. In the past, that would have been enough to keep Hipsta down. It has been enough to keep Hipsta down. Even the changed repertoire, moveset, things that Hipsta does. You mean Mr. Babic? You mean Mr. Babic? Yeah, imagine if he joined UCW. That'd be crazy. Only 2. I promise you I would never say his first name. Arsenal. Tool bag. Tool belt. Cutter from John Styles. You know, we know that shit ain't never leaving the moveset. We're going to see cutters from John Styles to the day we die, ladies and gentlemen. Only 2. Up to the middle rope. Only if UCW says his full name. Drop kick from John Styles. Clothesline from Hipsta. Styles runs out of the ring. Big punch to the top of the head. Hipsta does a great job of decapitating. I use a lot of words I don't know how to pronounce. Y'all haven't been able to put that together. Pedigree from King Hipsta. I prefer John Cutter. Hey. Hipsta's lining up John Styles. King's crossing. Going for the cover. Ref is smacking the fuck out of John Styles. God damn. Hipsta's getting the crowd behind him. First time they've seen their new World Heavyweight Champion on display. Another King's crossing. 1, 2, 3. Hipsta puts down John Styles. Congratulations to the World Heavyweight Champion, ladies and gentlemen. Not a title defense, but the first time that we have seen him since he won that championship.
In the ring, he steps with fury, no fear. King Gibbs is here, the crowd starts to cheer. Muscles flexing, shadows fall. Opponents crumble like they're hitting the wall. Heavy fists like bricks, they land. Never backs down, the crowd can't stand. Victory anthem plays on his beat. Every fall echoes feel that heat. King Hipsta's reign ain't nothing like this. In the dark corners, he thrives in abyss. Champions roar, it goes loud and
I left my steroids at home to make it fair. It's crazy. He did accuse you of roid abuse that one time, though. So it is funny.
Climbed every ladder, fought his own way. Crowns on his head, glistening bold. King hits the story like legends told. Revelries fade when he's in town. Every showdown's like wearing a crown. Painted sweat drip like heavy rain. In his domain, no one
You can commentate that bitch too, motherfucker.
ain't nothing like this. In the dark corners, he thrives in abyss. Champions roar, it goes loud and clear. Watch him rise as he conquers here.
Ladies and gentlemen, Adam Thomas will take on Leon Alexander. The winner of this match will be the true #1 contender, Adam Thomas, defending his rematch clause for the World Heavyweight Championship against the man that we just saw. Leon Alexander, Adam Thomas, ladies and gentlemen, up next. What's the status of our tag division? So the World Tag Team Champions are Flight Risk, and the Breakdown Tag Team Extreme Championships have been vacated. Ladies and gentlemen, making the way down to the ring, he is a 2-time World Heavyweight Champion. After last night, he is no longer your World Heavyweight Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, Adam Thomas.
Waking up every day to a kick in the face. All your dreams are gone. You'll never leave this place. Made a habit of falling into holes. This joke is getting kinda old.
He's me, so I did.
1,000 times
I had to do myself like that.
before, and it's just not that funny anymore. Now that everything's falling apart, I dive over the edge for a new start. I'll call
You should hear him talk about himself in SMFC. It's crazy.
the Chelsea smile.
Cena belt on Adam. Looks like the history is catching up to him. Styles isn't champ. Adam isn't. Owen isn't. Only one with the championship is Ricky Thomas, and he's got 1 week to cash that shit in before it's no longer his. Making his way to, ladies and gentlemen, one of the most talkative people in UCW, someone who is not afraid to let you know how he feels. Also the person who makes sure that you all have the time to go to the bathroom, get something to drink, get something to eat during the live stream, during the events. Leon Alexander, ladies and gentlemen, a former open weight champion here in UCW. That's all DK, Droopy. I didn't make this one.
Remember the name. Mira el suelo y hace parte. Cada paso deja sangre. Un rey sin corona, sin miedo, sin duda. Gigante real, no hay segunda. No hay segunda. Soy gigante built from the storm. Unstoppable force, I was born to transform. No cage, no throne can hold this pain. Leon Alexander forever reigns. The ground don't move me. I move the ground. I move the. Look at my eyes, you'll see the code. Blueprint DNA in beast mode. Towers fall when I take my step. Every promise I made, every debt's been kept. Desde mi pueblo hasta el mundo entero. Sigo siendo gigante guerrero verdadero. My shadow waste stars, my fist bring thunder. I'm the groundbreaker, not a ground wonder. I don't just fight, I don't find a war. They built the stage, I became the floor. No ground fist, me no throne can't stay. Cause LG got yeah, we find his way. Soy gigante built from the storm. Unstoppable force, I was born to transform. No cage, no throne can hold this pain. Leon Alexander forever reigns. Gigante.
Leon Alexander saying he was going to break things
I move the ground.
because of the Elimination Chamber that he had to be a part of last night. Saying that everybody, including me, said that he was the true #1 contender, which I did say, and I did mean it. Adam Thomas with the Thez press immediately. He's been looking to get his hands on Leon Alexander since Leon Alexander showed up here in UCW. Not because of any type of resentment, just because Leon Alexander is the type of person who can carry a promotion. Leon Alexander, the type of person who should make any world champion sweat because he can do their job and do it very well. Adam Thomas obviously no longer with that burden of losing his championship, having to go against him. He now has an even worse burden of he can't even go back for his championship if Leon beats him here tonight. Adam heads back into the ring. Collar and elbow tie up. The fact that Adam Thomas is even able to hold off Leon Alexander, let alone back him down. Ref forcing the separation. Leon Alexander not getting off a cheap shot. A little surprising in my opinion. Leon Alexander keeping Adam Thomas down on the ground. Big kick to the side of the face. Headbutt from Leon. I just realized I need 2 more championships to become Grand Slam. So you need the Continental. No, you need the Continental. You need the Breakdown World. You need the Deathlock. You need the for Overdrive. Yes, to be an Overdrive Grand Slam champion. Yes, you need the tag and you need the Continental. To be an overall UCW, you need a lot more. Big kick to the face. Bouncing the face of Adam Thomas off the top rope. You can't step over Kelly's corpse and get to the, and get that next crack at Tony. Fucking hydrate, bro. Why you gotta hate? You hate Nicholas Kelly more than I hate Nicholas Kelly, and I don't even hate Nicholas Kelly. So there's a lot of room for you to hate him more than I hate him. Adam Thomas, who the fuck is that? He looks a lot like Leon Alexander. Adam Thomas goes down. He's looking at Leon. Leon throws Adam over the top rope. Spear onto the outside. I think that's Walker Alexander. They're now jumping Adam Thomas, throwing a sledgehammer at him. Big kick to the body. Whoever this is just bounced Adam Thomas off of the ring post and powerbombed him. He's got the same foot wraps as one of the masked men who has helped Leon Alexander in the past. We obviously couldn't see his hair or any of his tattoos, but they look very similar. Adam Thomas distracted by whoever this is. Like I said, I believe it's Leon Alexander. Not Leon Alexander, Walker Alexander. Leon Alexander's in the ring just letting the crowd bask in his glory. Only 6. Adam Thomas makes his way back into the ring. Walker Alexander almost forcing a count out. Adam Thomas with a big elbow to the face. Leon outpowering the former World Heavyweight Champion. Bouncing the face of Adam Thomas off the top turnbuckle. Leon Alexander heads underneath the ring. Chair shot to the knees of Adam Thomas. Pulls him into the middle of the ring. Leon Alexander wants Adam Thomas to stand. Clothesline misses. German suplex from the former champion. Leon makes his way up to his feet. Adam throws him into the ropes. Another elbow to the side of the face. Keeps him coming. Adam with a reversal. Bounces the head of Leon Alexander off the back of his own. Leon dropping Adam on the back of that steel chair. Only 2. Bouncing the head of big spear from Adam Thomas. Going for the cover. Only 2. Big punch to the face. Leon goes into the corner. Adam's lining something up. No, just standing across from him. Taking his time to talk a little bit of shit. Clothesline to the turnbuckles. Leg drop misses. Drop kick to the side of the face of Adam Thomas. Steel chair in the hand of Leon Alexander. This is supposed to be a normal matchup. Clothesline from Adam Thomas. Power slam. Going at Leon Alexander with that same steel chair. Heading up the middle rope. Adam Thomas taking flight. Only one. Stomps down on the arm of Leon Alexander. Looking for the stomp. Hits it. Is this the end? Adam Thomas not successful. Only two. Leon Alexander with a reversal throws Adam into the corner. Leon diving close. That wasn't even a clothesline. That was a forearm to the face. Adam gets out of the way of the punch. Kick to the body. Drops Leon across his knees. Leon gets out of the way. Clothesline takes down Adam Thomas. What's going on? It's Macy. How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome to UCW Overdrive. Spine buster. Steel steps in the hands of Leon Alexander. Slides him under the bottom rope. Adam Thomas makes his way to his feet. Steps got in his way. He misses the spear. Off the middle rope. Cutter. Bouncing the face of Leon Alexander off the steel steps. Going back to the chair. Lighting him up. Leon's back up to his feet. Gets a hold of Adam Thomas. Slamming Adam down onto the chair. Going for the cover. Only two. Been bent in half backwards. Not that I know of. Not yet anyway. Losing the leverage in the middle rope.
Mason, what do they mean?
Thank you for the follow, Macy. I appreciate it. Welcome in. If you are interested in joining, just let me know. I can give you all the info that you need. You've already done the first step, which is following Leon Alexander, putting Adam Thomas down with the help of who I can only assume is Walker Alexander, becoming the true #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship once again. He said he wanted Adam Thomas one-on-one, and he did it.
Oh my God, I hate it here. I'm leaving.
What the hell is this? It's a thing. Walker Alexander debuts one-on-one with Adam Thomas on Wednesday. Adam Thomas gets his Awakening debut as well. It's about time. It's about time. I'm sorry, who said that? What? Ladies and gentlemen, Whitney Rivera. Ladies and gentlemen, Whitney Rivera will take on Rose Daniels in a rematch to see who will be the Women's Overdrive champion after this evening. Rose Daniels won it last night. Whitney Rivera, with her rematch clause here this evening, will take on the 3-time Women's World Champion. Well, I didn't mean to skip Whitney's entrance. Here, we're going to skip Rose's, and then we're going to restart the match. Why is there so many? Why is there so many? Ladies and gentlemen, making their way down to the ring first as the challenger for the first time in quite a while. One of UCW's favorite women wrestlers of all time, an SMW legend, ladies and gentlemen, Whitney Rivera. A former women's world champion at that. Former Women's World Champ, Heritage Champ, first ever Golden Hour briefcase holder. No slouch. But she also is taking on somebody who is not a slouch here in UCW either. Ladies and gentlemen, a former Ironclad champion on Breakdown, a former Breakdown Women's World Champion, a former UCW Overdrive Women's World Champion, and 3-time at that. She is the UCW Women's World Champion, ladies and gentlemen, Rose Daniels. This match is a 2 out of 3 falls. Normal rules matchup for the Women's World Championship, ladies and gentlemen. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. A better look at the Women's World Championship. Now we're going to skip all through this stuff correctly this time. Collar and elbow tie up to start off the match. Rose Daniels getting the dominant position. Working the arm of Whitney Rivera. Takes her down onto the ring. Big boot to the face from Rose Daniels off the middle rope. Going for the cover early. Only one. Rose back up to her feet. Locking back up with Whitney Rivera. Was that announcer table all the way up on the stage? Yes, it is, because for the longest time, if you put the announce table, or for me anyway, when I had the announce tables down by the ring, they would just throw each other into it, and it would make matches like just be glitchy as fuck for no reason. So I moved the announce table up there. Whitney Rivera working the arm. Rose Daniels reverses it. Switches the hold. To my surprise. Yeah, no, I put it up there because it was causing issues with people like running into it, and I didn't want to deal with that shit anymore. Rose Daniels goes underneath the ring. Kendo stick in her hand. Misses. Whitney Rivera, roll-up cover. Tries to take Rose by surprise. Only a count of one. Rose back up to her feet. Whitney went for a belly-to-belly. Misses. Off the middle rope. Big kick to the face. Takes down Whitney. Going for the cover. Only one once again. Big knee to the body. Beautiful suplex from Rose Daniels. Up to the middle rope. Double axe handle. Big knee to the leg. Whitney Rivera stomping down on the hands of Rose Daniels. Double axe handle from Whitney Rivera. Seems a little bit more prepared for the pacing and speed of Rose Daniels than she was last night. Going off the middle rope. Drop kick from Whitney. Kendo stick in the hands of Whitney Rivera. Cross the back, the arms, the legs of Rose Daniels. Misses that last one. She's got her against the top rope. Leaping over Rose Daniels. Big punch to the face. Off the apron. Rose Daniels trying to take control of this match once again. Stomps down on the back of the leg. Big elbows to the face. Drops Rose Daniels on the outside. Kendo stick in the hands of Whitney Rivera. Big knee to the face. Big punch to the body. Rose Daniels gets her face bounced off the apron. Elbow to the face, misses. Rose Daniels might have just... Oh, nope. Back and forth from both women. As we said last night, they were a part of a trio, a tag team technically together. The Trinity. Whitney Rivera still wearing the logo from that team. We're at the count of 13. Things might be a little personal between these two. Rose Daniels working the arm of Whitney Rivera. She has been saying for months that she is unhinged, that she is a changed person, that she is different. Could she be planning on decimating her friend, keeping them down on the outside until the count of 20? Tried to stop her. Rosebud. And I know that's not the real Rosebud from the guy that was, Adam Rose or whatever. I know that. Okay? I know that. Her name is Rose Daniels. These two want to test each other until the very end. That was a close test. Big drop kick to the back of the head. Whitney Rivera lining Rose Daniels up. Whitney driver to Rose Daniels. Only two. Big punch to the face. Whitney Rivera drop kick sends Rose Daniels onto the outside. Goes underneath the ring. Steel chair in her hands. Stomps down on the hand of Rose Daniels. Rose with a reversal. Slings that right hand across the jaw of Whitney Rivera. Rose are underneath the bottom rope. Steel chair in the hands of Rose Daniels. Never a good sign for her opponent. Whitney Rivera out of nowhere drops Rose Daniels onto the steel chair. Hits her with a Whitney driver. Only 2. At 2.9, Rose Daniels kicks out. Going up to the top rope. Elbow drop to the back of Rose Daniels. Steel chair to the back. Big punch stops the clothesline that Rose Daniels had in mind. These two women going to exchange blows now, go back and forth. Once again, trying to decide who the better competitor is. Chop after chop. They are going back and forth. Neither one willing to give an inch. Rose Daniels throwing everything she's got left into all of these punches. Whitney Rivera doing the same. This is a 2 out of 3 falls match, and it is taking everything that they've got to get to the first fall. Whitney drops Rose Daniels. Repetitive slaps to the face. Going for the cover on Rose. 3. Whitney Rivera with the first pinfall or submission necessary to win back the championship she lost last night at United We Fall. Rose Daniels with a counter. Turns it into a rosebud. Drops Whitney Rivera. Doesn't go for the pin immediately. Decides instead of moving her, I'm just going to go for the pin. 1, 2. Only 2. That finisher, it's not disrespect. Whitney has MMA training. She knows the devastating nature of a good open palm strike. Hey, I ain't saying nothing. Chair shot to the back of the head sends Whitney Rivera crashing down onto the mat. Rose Daniels heads outside. Steel chair to the face of Whitney Rivera. Big kick to the body. Head trapped. I know that's for Leah. Word. Word. I don't know. Is Leah still here? I don't know if she's still here. Stomping down onto the hand of Rose Daniels. Big punch to the face. Rose saves herself. Into the turnbuckles. Kick over the top rope. Whitney Rivera goes down. Rose Daniels heads outside. Looking for that kendo stick from a while ago. Back into the ring. Trying to keep Whitney down. Whitney back up to her feet. Big kick to the leg. Rose with a kick to the body. DDT. Rose Daniels drops Whitney Rivera face first on the mat. Showing no signs of stopping. She is fired up. Cutter. Thinks that might be enough to get the first pinfall that she needs. Going for it. 2, 3. Rose Daniels ties it. Whitney Rivera blocks the kick to the face. Rose gets out of the way of the elbow. Into the ropes. Big knee to the body. Kick to the back of the head from Whitney Rivera. Rose Daniels. Big kick to the side of the face of Whitney Rivera. Into the turnbuckles. Big knees to the body from Rose Daniels. I'm tired, boss. Hey, same. Believe me. Kendo stick to the face of Whitney Rivera. Shatters it across the shoulder. Rose Daniels is going crazy inside the ring right now. 3 kicks is all it takes. Whitney Rivera hits the mat. Now I'm fighting food coma. Hey, same. Two, three. Rose Daniels will retain the Women's World Championship here this evening. Congratulations. A hard-fought journey now finalized.
I was never made to break, I was made to bend. Twisted in silence, now I won't pretend. You want a rose, I got roots in rage. I bloom in blood, I own the cage. Thorns in bloom, I walk through flame. You speak in whispers, I roar your name. You try to bury me, called it defeat.
Yo.
So this is what you meant when you said you're out of breath. Now we start again.
Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a hell of a night. To start us off, we had Cole Kross and Anthony Alpha defeating Issac Ramirez and Carlos Gonzalez in their first night as World Tag Team Champions. After that, Virus Gloria defeated Marie Kelly in a one-on-one normal matchup. Following that, Dominic Jimenez won the Fighting Spirit Championship to become not only the Internet Champion, but the Fighting Spirit Championship as well, defeating Brayden Brown. After that, Nicholas Kelly became the #1 contender for the Continental Championship, taking on Scorpion and Pierce Perch in both of their UCW debuts. Congratulations to Nicholas Kelly. Welcome back to UCW. Christy Zed defeated Cassandra Clash and Sai Kamizono, actually eliminated both of them themselves, or both of them herself. Congratulations to Christy Zed coming off of a loss of the Ironclad Championship. King Hipsta defeated John Styles on his first night as World Heavyweight Championship. Congratulations for his first night as being World Champion of ever. And the amount of EFEDs that he's been in, the amount of time he's been in the EFEDs, it's absolutely insane. This is the first World Championship that he's won. But congratulations to King Hipsta nonetheless. Thank you, Pokemon Gamer. I appreciate it, brother. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. After that, Leon Alexander defeated Adam Thomas to become the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. Defeating him means that he will now be the one who challenges for the World Heavyweight Championship next. Then Whitney Rivera was defeated by Rose Daniels. Rose Daniels retaining the World Heavyweight Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a long night. It's been a great night. We are going to raid out momentarily. Give me one moment, and I'll be right back. I got to go get something real quick.
These streets have seen me lonely, but they still remember slowly the fires, the faces, the ashes, the places. Yeah, it's time to begin, isn't it? I'm stronger now, and I'll admit I'm still the same underneath, still chasing what I believe. Can't you see somehow? I'm never changing who I am.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. There we go. We're good. We're good. Okay. Yeah. No, it's been a great night. Let's go make somebody else's night. Let's raid out. I'm gonna play the opening. I'm gonna find somebody to raid. Y'all be safe. Make good choices. Have a great time. Have a good night. I will see you guys on Wednesday. I might see you later tonight. I'm really not sure. But yeah, y'all be good. Y'all be safe.
Every step another echo of the weight I tried to name. But a heartbeat in a static started cutting through the haze. Now I'm standing at the edge of something I'm no longer.
Sounds good, Anna Jesse.
There's a fire in the wires running underneath my skin. Every spark of revelation pulling me back in. I was breaking under shadows I refused to claim. Now I'm burning with a purpose I can't contain. I'm rising with a halo in the flame. Finding every part of me I thought I lost the pain. And I'm running through the night like the world won't wait. Breaking through everything in the way. I'm rising with a halo in the flame. Yeah, I'm rising with a halo in the flame. I've been haunted by the quiet of the choices I delayed. But the silence turned to thunder as the doubt began to fade. Now the ruins of my fear are just the pieces that remain. And I'm stitching back the fire from the embers in my veins. There's a hunger in the heartbeat I can't turn aside. Every moment pulling harder toward the other side. I was bending just to make it through another day. Now I'm cutting through the dark like a razor blade. 'Cause I'm rising with a halo in the flame. Finding every part of me I thought I lost the pain. And I'm running through the night like the world won't wait. Breaking through everything in the way. I'm rising with a halo in the flame. Yeah, I'm rising with a halo in the flames. No more waiting in the blue light of the past I chased. I won't die inside the cage that I myself had made.
Once again, guys, I don't know this person. I have never seen their content. It's somebody new. We're trying to spread the love, show the positivity. Go blow up their chat. Go follow them. Go show them the love. Treat them the way you treat me. If you don't like them, don't drop the follow. Don't stick around. Whatever it is, go show them the love. Hydrate apparently vouches for them. So if y'all don't like them, blame Hydrate. I'll see y'all later. YouTube, peace out.